When day comes, we ask ourselves, where can we find shade?
Amanda Gorman, at just 22, is the youngest poet to speak at an inauguration.
Somehow we've weathered and witnessed a nation that isn't broken, but simply unfinished.
Her poem, The Hill We Climb, addressed the divisions and a nation trying to heal. Amanda says she finished writing the poem during the Capitol riots.
We've seen a force that would shatter our nation rather than share it, would destroy our country if it meant delaying democracy. And this effort very nearly succeeded. But while democracy can be periodically delayed, it can never be permanently defeated.
Her poem, a highlight of the inauguration ceremonies, receiving high praise on social media from former presidents to civil rights activists to celebrities, including Oprah Winfrey. In fact, Amanda wore earrings and a ring Oprah gave her for the historic occasion.
In a world where social change is being talked about a lot.
I met up with Amanda in 2018 while she was a student at Harvard and named the first youth poet laureate in the United States.
What is it like to be a first?
It's intimidating. It doesn't get past me that not only am I the first youth poet laureate, but at the same time I'm the first woman youth poet laureate and the first Black youth poet laureate. It's a suggestion that Veritas is not in the knowing, but in the growing.
A lot of your poetry focuses on social change, social justice. Where does that passion come from?
Comes from this place where, I must write, I must speak up, because there's been too many people who've been kept from that opportunity.
Who inspired you growing up?
Oh, my mother.
Amanda grew up in Los Angeles, and she attributes a lot of her success to her mom, Joan Wicks, a teacher who raised her and her twin sister as a single mother. Her passion for poetry started in the 3rd grade.
Talk to me about when you first knew you loved poetry.
I was around 7 or 8 years old, and my teacher, Shelley, had us reading Ray Bradbury's Dandelion Wine. I was like, oh, candy is something completely different. That's what I want to do with my life. That's who I want to be.
I love that it was a metaphor. You were a 3rd grader with a metaphor, and that's all you needed.
The metaphor hit home. It was like magic. I love whenever I'm writing to have just all these books of people I look up to beside me.
But public speaking didn't come naturally for Amanda.
Heal or past and will always be our future.
It took courage, determination, and grit for Amanda to get on stage.
You've spoken about having a speech impediment. And do you feel like in some ways that led you to poetry?
The voice I'm hearing aloud can't pronounce R's, it can't pronounce sh. It kind of sounds a bit garbled, but I hear this strong, self-assured voice when I'm reading this, simple text. And what that told me is the power of your inner voice over that which people might hear through their ears. The only thing that could impede me was myself.
So in a world that I think needs light constantly, and a world where social change is being talked about a lot, where does poetry come in?
Poetry is at the forefront of that, from the Declaration of Independence to Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech. Poetry has always been the thread that is weaving throughout kind of the fabric of American and global history.
Now on the inaugural stage, Amanda brought the nation hope and unity through her powerful words.
For there is always light, if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it.
You guys, so Amanda's books, by the way, #1 on Amazon still this morning, and she moved with her words, and also that bright yellow coat. It was in honor of Dr. Jill Biden, who, as an English teacher, of course, recommended Amanda speak at the inauguration, read her poem.
Thank goodness she did.
Isn't that so? By the way, if you haven't, played that for your children, because she is 22. And your kids can look up and just think, oh my gosh.
She took my breath away, because it was just so unexpected. I love to have a poem in the inauguration. I love that tradition. I think it's sort of a lost art in our country, and think of what she's done. Usually her book's #1 on Amazon.
And I love that you interviewed her so many years ago.
Yes,
ahead of the curve.
She was the first youth poet laureate. And I sat down with her at Harvard, and I have to tell you, I was blown away by her then. We kind of texted back and forth.
Didn't you read that she may run for president one day?
Oh, she's already said that she wants to in 2036.
But I wondered if that was a joke. Because
no, I think she really means to.
No, I would love if she did, but I think even in the poem, she referenced the fact that poetry is her medium. But by the way, back then in 2018, she had such a thing for Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah.
So I wrote on Twitter, I'm like, Lin-Manuel Miranda, follow this person. And then he did.
Oh,
I did.
And then yesterday, of course, she quoted him. Thank you so much for that.
That was awesome, Jenna.
In fact, we're going to have much more coming up on the third hour, including how Amanda's moment and others during the inauguration really became defining ones for so many young girls, especially young girls who finally saw themselves and heard themselves represented on that inauguration
And
stage.
we didn't mention it, I don't know, but you talked about her speech impediment. Of course, Joe Biden grew up with a debilitating stutter, and for that reason, she also felt a connection that they had overcome.
Didn't you love
that.
what she said about your inner voice as opposed to your outer voice?
She was amazing.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.